Ahoy, it's your captain here, TCG Pirate King, and today we're going to be taking a look at new cards that have just been released on Discord and Twitter, new card art, and a few new translations as well. But before we get into it, I want to give a little shout out, a quick thanks to Helmsman Helio. He is our translator who has been working tirelessly at making sure that we content creators always have new cards to talk about. So thank you very much, Helmsman. Hats off to you. So the first thing that I'd like to talk about will be these new Dawn cards that are being previewed, and as you can see, we're going to be given Dawn cards that are specially designed off of each of the Straw Hat crew members. And if you take a look, we have the Red Dawn card, which has a Straw Hat Luffy Straw Hat. The Zoro Green Dawn card is going to be cut in twain, almost as if a swordsman had done it. Our Nami Dawn card is going to have Nami's special tattoo, which is of course a compass and tangerine. Usopp is going to have a yellow targeting scope. Sanji has a fork. He has silverware on a blue circle chopper with cherry blossoms and his little doctor's patch symbol. Nico Robin is going with a flower because of the Des Fleur, the flower fruit, or flower fruit. Then we're going to go with Frankie. He has his trademark star, and he's feeling super, I'm sure. Brooke has some music and a little bit of musical sheet accompaniment there. And finally, we have the Red Sun Pirates tattoo, which were the Fisher Tigers pirates, and that'll most likely be referencing Jinbei, because he proudly still wears his tattoo on his chest. Now, these are going to be regular Dawn cards. They hold no real significance aside from the fact that if you really like these characters, if you really like showcasing that you're a fan of the Straw Hats, then this might be the Dawn pack for you. And it's kind of fun to have nice colorful ones instead of just those standard white with the black lettering. I'm going to be looking and probably most likely collecting several Dawn cards just because I don't like the bland regular kind, and let me know which one of these you like the most. I think personally I like the Zoro just because it's been cut in half, and I like the Sun Pirates as well. I think those are my two favorites, but I'm not necessarily a favorite fan of Jinbei over Brooke, for example, but I just don't like Brooke's music sheet as much as I like the Sun Pirates symbol, which is really cool, because then you can use it as a double meaning. You could say that this is your Sun Pirate deck and use just Jinbei's Sun Pirate symbol. Moving on to our next cards, you'll see that we have some sample artwork, some of which is Luffy, and the other half being Whitebeard, one of my top 5 favorite characters. Well, I can't really say. It's really difficult. You see, Whitebeard is in my top 5, but I technically have a top 6. I have 5 characters that I like watching the most, and then I have just a favorite character who's not even on the top 5, if that even makes sense. My favorite character is Law. Something about him, I just really appreciate the character. I like his power, I like his style, I like everything about the guy, really. But we're not going to go into that detail. My top 5, however, would be just characters I really enjoy watching on screen. Like, I think they're just really well-written characters, and it's not even a matter of they're my favorite so much as I just really enjoy whenever they're doing something. And that would be Whitebeard, Crocodile, Blackbeard, Buggy, and Mihawk, and there's no real order there. Unless, of course, we're saying who's the most godly, and it's a power level tier test, then it's definitely Buggy at the top. But now let's move on to the card that I'm actually most excited to talk about, because it's the only card in which I actually know what the effect is, and this is, of course, thanks to our Helmsman Helio. So, taking a look at Garp, in fact Monkey D. Garp, this is going to be the debut character of this Navy Admiral, Vice Admiral I should say. Or is he Vice Captain? I really don't remember. I'm kind of brain farting right now. Anyway, he is a black card, and courtesy of translation blobbity-doody-dabadoo, we know that this card says that he is a cost 5, power 6,000, strike, and Navy. Activate main, discard 1 card, and rest this card. KO up to one of your opponent's cost 4 or lower characters. This, of course, plays really well into Black's strategy, being that they're going to be reducing the cost of your opponent's characters, and then you're going to be able, of course, to target them with destruction and KO. But I really want to pair this with either purple or blue, and I've made a couple announcements about how I think that those two colors really pair well with Black's agenda, specifically because purple and blue both share a lot of target removal, and target removal centered around the power cost of a character. So as long as Black's going to continue reducing those costs, then we're going to continue to have a lot easier manipulability and synergy with blue and purple. That's what I want to know. Who do you guys think the first character is going to be as a leader who's going to be allowing black and blue or black and purple? I think Gecko Moria is going to be the first black-blue card. Either that or maybe even Teach. Blackbeard might even be the first blue-black card. I wonder, who's black-purple though? Who even would be black-purple? Do you think Kaido warrants black-purple? Or is he just going to stay mono-purple and maybe a little purple-blue as well? Remains to be seen. Still, I want to thank everybody for joining me today. It wasn't a huge video, it was a smaller one because we were just doing a few card announcements showcasing some of the new things that have been brought out to One Piece. If you want to see more content like this or even more deeper delving content, feel free to subscribe and become a crew member of the channel. We always have new content coming out on Mondays, which is Magic Mail Monday, and we try to get at least 1 or 2 One Piece videos out weekly, whether that being a tier list video, a news video, a meta commentary, or anything in between. As always, guys, it's wonderful having you here aboard the ship as a member of the crew. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video, and until next time, I wish you all safe travels on smooth seas.